Hello everybody, this is the Woodworking Technology Days 2025 again. Back at the HOMAG open house. I'm here with product specialist Riley Moore and found another interesting innovation in regards to PUR glue, which comes with its pros and cons in regards to cleaning time and cleaning effort, but HOMAG has developed a system that is concealed and is geared towards the HOMAG machines, but also in regards to reducing cleaning time. So I give it over to Riley.
Hello. So this is our FE-MA-TECH pre-melting system. It's designed to work with a 2 kilogram PUR slug. It's fully integratable with BIESSE, EVA, HOMAG, grants. We've interlinked this with our S300 EdgeTech QM double motor. As you can see, it comes with a pre-melter, a hose, and a nozzle here. We've interlinked it with our amplifier, so whenever we run out of glue in the applicator, it pumps glue directly into the glue applicator.
So that means basically that you can retrofit existing HOMAG machines with this system.
Yeah, so that's the big strength. If you have an EdgeTech S200, all the way up to an EdgeTech S500, if you have a QA65 HOMAG glue applicator, we can quickly and easily retrofit it. We require an air connection, but it plugs into a 20 amp normal plug.
So how long does it take for the PUR to heat up and to be ready for use?
So on average, it takes roughly 30 minutes, but it's programmable. So if your shift starts at 8 o'clock, you can have it turned on at 7 o'clock, and by the time you start your shift, it will be preheated and ready to go.
So what's the major benefits of PUR glue for people who are not familiar with PUR glue?
So PUR has gained a lot of popularity because of the bond strength and the ability to seal the edge. So if you build a cabinet in something that has a lot of moisture and you want to protect the seal or the joint, it has a very good bonding strength, so it protects the joint from ballooning or from moisture. It also has other properties where you reduce the glue line, so you use a little less glue and has a better aesthetic look to it. Yeah.
So overall, basically the panel product, the panel quality will be improved.
Improved, yeah, yeah, and you get a happier customer. Right?
And for like when you say moisture resistance, I also heard it's heat resistant. Is that correct?
There's heat resistant properties as well. So all of those figures all depends on which PUR glue you're buying, but of course, yeah, you have heat resistance, moisture resistance, less glue, better bond, overall a better adhesive, hot melt.
So let's talk a little bit about the system itself here. So what kind of PUR glue do you use? Is it granular, cartridges?
So we're using a 2 kg slug here. So it just goes into here.
Okay.
And then it comes with a programmable HMI. So it goes into standby mode when I'm not using it. Once you deactivate the standby mode, it will start heating up. But here's the different modes. Right now we have it on hand control. So it's working with the machine. We can also go to time control like I mentioned earlier.
So in regards to the overall, benefit, it's basically for somebody, who would you sell it to?
The big benefit here is that you can use a 2 kg slug that's sealed. So instead of using individual cans and the operator having to stop the machine, open the cabinet, and having to pour in individual cans every 1 or 2 hours, you have a full 2 kg slug. So if you're running 8 hours of production, that we roughly consume between 2 or 3 slugs. So it reduces the time that your operator has to stop the machine and open the hood. And also The benefit too is that once you have the slug inside, it's sealed from the moisture. So you're using the glue that you will consume, right?
So one of the pet peeves with PUR or obstacle was that you have to clean it out after every shift. For this system, you don't. Is that correct?
Right. So on average, if you leave the slug in there for, let's say, 2 weeks, the slug will probably have to be replaced. But the idea is that if you consume enough PUR, that you're going to need this unit anyways to pump the glue, right? So the manufacturer recommends once a year that you have to use the purging agent to clean it, but it's a lot better than having to open can after can after can after can to fill the glue applicator, right? You're just using the slug and you're using the glue that you're consuming, right?
So in case you have to purge it or people want to purge it, how long does the purging take and how difficult is it?
To purge it, it takes roughly 2 hours. The purging agent, it operates at a lower temperature as well, right? So depending on which purging agent you have, I know Clyde also offers different cleaners, so it's always better to talk to the manufacturer to see what's the best use to clean it. But on average, we cleaned it earlier this week, and it took about an hour to switch colors. We were running PUR white last week, and then we switched over to clear, so we purged it and stripped it over to clear.
Okay, great. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate the insight, and it's really a fantastic system. Retrofittable, no longer cleaning out after every day. Fairly quick setup, 30 minutes before the start of the shift. And yeah, you can retrofit basically any brand, which is great. So thank you very much for the input.
Great.